Love to see him build off last start. I thought he threw the ball great, and really without the really good changeup that he showed in previous starts, especially that start in Chicago when he had a tough first inning, but then had a great changeup the rest of the way. It's just going to be adjustments that he's going to have to make throughout the season. Every start's going to be a little bit of a learning lesson, and facing a team today that he's never faced, and but just want to see him build off of last start and hopefully go a little bit deeper in the game.
Hayes is out again today, but he's been praising this medical staff that he's really just trying to take it as easy as he can, but still being available. How big is that he's still an option?
It's amazing, honestly. He's one of the tougher players I've ever been around. The finger was really bruised. He's got a cut, a really deep cut that's in the finger also. So I'd love to try to stay away from him today if I could, but he is available off the bench.
Thoughts about facing Lyles?
Well, I think really highly of Jordan Lyles. I'm wishing him the best after today. But what he did for us last year, how he was able to stabilize our rotation. I was just saying to Brett on the radio, I think that there was because of the way our rotation was last year, with limiting Tyler, being really, really young, not having a ton of innings coming out of our rotation. What he did was almost go 6 or 7 every time out to be able to reset our bullpen and allowed our bullpen to stay as fresh as possible and give guys a breather. And it was almost every start last year where we'd go in and say, God, he really needs to go 6 or 7 for us, and he did almost every time out. And so he was a huge part of our success last year. Our guys learned a lot from him, and like I said, wishing him best after today.
Are you thinking Torrens will join you tomorrow?
Not sure when yet. Yeah, sometime this weekend probably.
Is a step that you want to see Grayson Rodriguez take is be a little bit more efficient with his pitches, maybe get some early contact so he can go deeper in games?
Love to see that. This is an aggressive swinging team, as you saw last night, and 2 aggressive swinging teams last night. That game was moving last night. But, yeah, I mean, obviously you'd love to see rotation guys go as deep as possible. That's, he was 5 scoreless last time in the 90 pitch range. Love to see him go a little further than that if possible.